Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. The Lagos State Police Command says it will embark on a massive assurance-giving show of force throughout the state as part of proactive efforts to forestall breakdown of law and order envisaged during the planned #EndSARS one-year anniversary protest scheduled for October 20th. The command spokesman disclosed this in a statement revealing the move is to allay the fears of law-abiding citizens and assure them of their safety. The anniversary protest comes 1 year after some protesters were allegedly shot dead at the Lekki toll gate while requesting an end to police brutality. And the Nigerian Police Forces ordered the probe of the officer who was seen casting ballots during Saturday's Congress of the All Progressives Congress APC in Kano State. In the viral picture, the officer was seen beside Abdullahi Abbas, the newly elected chairman of Governor Abdullahi Ganduje's faction. In a statement, the police public relations officer in charge of Zone 1 in Kano, Abubakar Zeyanu, said the Assistant Inspector General in charge of the zone has ordered the investigation of the officer. The AIG, according to the statement, described the act as unprofessional and assured the general public that the further development on the matter will be communicated. The United States government has revealed its intention to partner with Nigeria on a G7 infrastructure program. This was made known by White House Deputy National Security Advisor Jonathan Fina during a visit to the presidential villa in Abuja on Monday. Leading the U.S. delegation, Fina was received by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who engaged him in discussions of national importance. While receiving the entourage, Osinbajo also expressed gratitude to the U.S. government for donating over 3.5 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to Nigeria. And Burundi has started vaccinating people against coronavirus after being one of the last countries in the world not to be administering the jabs. World Health Organization Director Tedros Ghebreyesus said last week that Burundi, Eritrea and North Korea were the only countries that had not started COVID vaccinations. WHO figures show that some 19,550 cases have been confirmed in the East African nation with over 14 deaths. In business, the Middle East and North Africa are on track to economic recovery, but rising social unrest and unemployment are threatening to hinder progress, the International Monetary Fund has said. The MENA region, which includes the Arab countries and Iran, saw its real GDP growth shrink by 3.1% in 2020 due to lower oil prices and sweeping lockdowns to prevent the spread of coronavirus. The IMF says that while prospects for all exporting economies improved with higher oil prices, low income and crisis-hit countries are witnessing fragile recoveries. On the foreign scene, more than 100 million extremely poor people in Africa are threatened by accelerating climate change that could also melt away the continent's few glaciers within 2 decades, the United Nations has revealed. In a report ahead of COP26 climate summit in Glasgow, the UN highlighted Africa's vulnerability last year from food insecurity, poverty and population displacement. According to the UN, in the year 2020, Africa saw temperatures continue to increase, accelerating sea level rise as well as extreme weather events like floods, landslide and droughts, all indicators of climate change. In sports, Greece has handed over the Olympic flame to organizers of the 2022 Beijing Winter Games a day after the lighting ceremony was disrupted by activists calling for the events to be postponed. Hellenic Olympic Committee Chief Cyprus Kapralos gave the Olympic torch to the Vice President of Beijing 2022 and Vice President of the Chinese Olympic Committee Yak Zakin at the stadium in Athens, where the Asian Games were revived in 1896. Around 2,900 athletes representing approximately 85 national Olympic committees will compete in the Winter Games between 4th and 20th of February 2022. Well, that's all on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I'm Mary Kanu.